never. What? Oh my god! I just fell! I hope no one saw that! Oh, but I just. Oh my god! I just fell! For you. Hello?
Yeah, nobody likes you and everyone just talks badly about you, including us.
Make sure you don't buy an air conditioner, because you're a fan. They said I'm not cool! You. Huh? iPhone needs to cool down. Place on cool surface. They said that no guy will ever like me. Excuse me? I might not be a banker, but I'm still collecting interest. Oh, they just called me basic. Why me? Huh? Basic? No. I am acidic. My friends keep gossiping about me. I am leaving this friend group because I'm vegetarian and I don't do beef.
Hot take, but it's better to be single on Valentine's Day than be in a relationship that makes you feel single. Valentine's Day is one day out of the year. It's one day where you're gonna feel a little bit single, but the wrong relationship is 364 days of wondering why you're not enough. Love yourself today like the way that you would love someone else. Pour into yourself, buy yourself chocolates, buy yourself the flowers, and prioritize your peace today. Love you guys.
Let's go to the gym in my pajamas and do the most cringe workout possible to show you life is not that serious. Let's go, you guys. Woo! If you have gym anxiety, this video is for you because I don't know about y'all, every time I go to the gym, I'm confused by the machines, I'm insecure that I'm not lifting heavy enough, and the second I think someone's watching me, I literally forget how to stand. So today, I'm gonna face the 3 biggest gym fears on purpose. Number 1, we're gonna use the machine a little bit wrong, but safely, of course. Number 2, we're gonna lift the lightest weights in the room and act like it's the Olympics. And number 3, we're gonna ask someone for help with equipment, and we're gonna see if anyone actually judges us. All right, you guys, the first stop is the heavy weight section where everyone is lifting 50 pounds, so I decided to grab 2 pounds, and I just started pumping my biceps like this. Then I asked a stranger to record me so I could dance on the treadmill, and then all of a sudden, my shoe decided to break. And then I went to the machines that I've been scared of, and I started doing whatever I wanted, doing whatever this is. And even though I was doing them kind of wrong, no one was looking at me or giving me judgy vibes. And then I actually really wanted to learn how to use this machine, so I went up to these guys and asked if they could teach me, and they were so nice. They helped me with my form, they helped me through the whole process. This is your sign if you've been having gym anxiety. Go, okay? Go if you have to go in your pajamas, that's fine. Nobody cares, no one's judging you. You got this. Love y'all.
How come the people closest to me don't support me? Here's why. Y'all gotta realize, you could win a Nobel Peace Prize. You could find the cure to cancer. You could create world peace. And guess what? It still wouldn't be enough for them. You'll never get their validation. And not because you don't deserve it, but because some people just don't want to give it to you. Because 9 times out of 10, you didn't succeed because of them. You succeeded in spite of them. In spite of them putting you down, in spite of them doubting you, you did it. So now not only do they have to watch you win, but they also have to congratulate you for it? Because congratulating you about all your success means they have to acknowledge they were wrong about you. And guess what? Most people can't do that. But let me ask you something. Why does their opinion about your accomplishment matter more than yours? When you're the one who actually accomplished it. You're the only one who felt every single doubt but kept going. You're the only one who felt every time you wanted to quit but got back up anyway. You're the only constant thing in your entire journey. So why are you outsourcing your validation to someone who's only seen 5% of the journey it took to get there? Love y'all.
What are you waiting for?
You want to become dangerously confident? Embarrass yourself. I went from being so socially anxious, I couldn't even order my own food, to now going to the club in my pajamas, going to Sephora in crazy hair, and taking a life-size poster of myself out on dates. Every emotion you go through has a filter. You choose how much you want to smile, you choose how much you want to laugh, but here's the thing. Embarrassment, it doesn't work like that. When you're embarrassed, your face gets red, your voice cracks, and there's literally nothing you can do about it. And honestly, when you think about it, that's the most real version of you. You're not performing for anyone, not curating anything. You're just a person going through a real emotion. In a world where everything seems so fake and filtered, that's the version of you that people actually see themselves in. Let's say you trip and you fall. Someone's probably thinking, oh my gosh, that's something I would do. And when you're doing the thing you've been too scared to do, and your hands are shaking and sweating and all that stuff, you might be actually inspiring someone else and giving them the permission to try. So put yourself out there, face your fears, because by doing that, you could be inspiring someone else to do the same. Let's go to the club with a giant poster of my face, alone, completely sober, to show you life is not that serious.
pussy tryna make me.
And by the end of the night, I realized I wasn't carrying a poster. I was carrying the weirdo version of myself I've been too scared to show people. And the second I did, they loved her. So if I can go to the club with a giant poster of my face and have the best night ever, you can 100% go to that party alone, shoot your shot, post what you want, and stop living for an audience that isn't even paying attention, and start living for the only person who is you.
Let's go to the gym with a life-size version of my face to clear your gym anxiety and show you life is not that serious.
I don't know about y'all, but every time I walk into the gym, I feel like I don't belong, I don't look hot enough, and everyone is silently judging me. So I printed out the most embarrassing photo of myself, turned it into a giant foam board, and brought her to the gym to see what happens when you stop hiding completely. Today we're gonna try 3 challenges. First, I'm gonna work out next to her. Second, I'm gonna use her in the actual workout. And last, I'm gonna ask strangers if they'd be down to work out with her. So first, I took her to this machine to get abs like hers. And yes, throughout this whole process, people were looking at me like I was a lunatic, but others supported it. So this gave me confidence to start using her in my workout. And then finally, I did the hardest thing. I asked strangers to hype her up.
Hi guys, would you be down to hype up my posters?
And guess what, guys? They actually did it. And then someone bench pressed her, and then another person arm curled her. And I was like, what is going on right now? And that's when I realized that being seen isn't as scary as we make it. So if I can do something this ridiculous in public, you can go to the gym, you can be your full self, and you can take up space unapologetically. Love you guys.
If you feel like everything in your life right now is going wrong, your money, your relationship, your career, your school, your job, and you feel like you won't make it through, this hack is for you. Step number 1, open up your camera roll and scroll back. Go back a year, maybe 2, and look for your hardest days. Oh, that's when I got broken up with. And that is when I found out my best friend was fake. Step number 2, now you're gonna label each photo with what you were going through. That was a breakup. That's when I got left out. That was when I was thrown in the trash. And that was when I fell off my dinosaur. Oh, and that's when I was too scared to go down the water slide. Huh? What? It's a fear. Step number 3, now you're gonna move all these photos into a new album, and you're gonna title it Things You've Survived. Now open your album and really look at what you survived. You in every one of these photos was just as sure as you are right now that you wouldn't make it. Here you are, holding your phone, and you've made it. You've survived 100% of your worst days. You're undefeated. Wow! Wow. I didn't think I would get past the dinosaur. Huh? What? So the next time it feels like it's the end, just open up this album, and you'll have a folder of proof that no matter what the circumstance is, you have, and will always make it through. Love you guys. If God or the universe wanted you used and tossed, they would have made you a napkin. If they wanted you walked all over, they would have made you a rug. If they wanted you invisible, they would have made you a plankton at the bottom of the ocean. But they didn't. You are a human. The odds of you being born was 1 in 400 trillion. No one on this earth has the same fingerprint as you. And you're telling me you're not special? You're telling me you're not unique? You beat 400 trillion to 1 just to play it small? Come on now. Be loud, take up space, chase the thing that scares you. I love you guys. Jealousy shows you what you want. Anger shows you where the line is drawn and what you won't tolerate. Anxiety shows you what you don't want to lose. Resentment shows you where you keep saying yes when you want to say no. Guilt shows you your own values. Sadness shows you what actually mattered. And heartbreak shows you who actually matters. You gotta realize that your emotions are mini messengers. Listen to them and know that what you feel is not working against you. Instead, it's trying to help you find you. Yeah. Here's how to get over anyone. And when I say anyone, I mean anyone. An ex, a situationship, friends with benefit, but there's no benefit. First step, I want you to imagine a claw machine full of pink bears. And let's say you want one of those bears. And each time you try, you're spending $5. So what do? You put in $5 and then you lose, you try again and you lose, and you just keep trying again and again and again. And now you spent $100 on a pink bear that you haven't gotten yet. And then all of a sudden, you look to your left and you see the same bear in a store for $5. Oh, but you don't buy it. Why? Because winning something that feels hard feels like a reward. And the harder it is, the more you want it. Now think about that person who makes you chase them, the one that's hot and cold, likes you 1 minute, passes you to the side the other, who gave you just enough to keep trying, who plays with you left and right. They are the claw machine. And you were never in love with them. You were in love with the game. But remember, y'all, a game can't love you back.